you go. I just wanted to hear your accent. That's it. All right. I'm sorry. He hates when I do that. He really does. It's really annoying. But, you know, why can't I? Why can't I? Right? Come on. When do you have a real accent like that? What part of Georgia are you from?
I'm from Riverdale, Georgia.
Riverdale, but what's the other one called? The Bush one?
The Bush one?
Yes. It's all kinds of names out here that I've never heard in Georgia in my life. And they sound like stops on a train in New York. You know what I mean? We have Bushwick. We also have Flatbush, and in that case, get a blow dryer. But oh my God, did I say that? Did I say that? I'm going to bring us completely out of order because without certain people here, we wouldn't be here tonight. And I want to really give a shout out to Samantha Linderman, our comedy concierge, for making it through the rain, And when you see those beautiful, beautiful portraits and those beautiful pictures being taken, please don't call me. All right? All right? All right, Jason Ham, Photography and Videography. And we have Haley, who's not here, who I called. All right, poor kid, just trying to go to school. Can you imagine being an intern and working for me? All right, it's just insanity. I had to pick up my cousin. The time changed. It went from 11 a.m. to 5 a.m. All right, and then I'm in a Denny's with crazy people that I recognize from here. All right, from here. Our unhoused home. I'm saying it wrong. We know what I'm talking about. Yeah, unhoused, right? Right. Okay. Man, let me tell you, I can't keep up with all this stuff, man. Unhoused, houseless, homeless. Anyway, everybody needs a headshot, so if you need your headshots done, I know I'm talking about houseless. I'm going to be friggin' houseless soon, okay? We're doing a fundraiser, guys, all right? So get ready for that. We are going to do a fundraiser, and it's going to be fun, and we're going to raise money to keep the LA School of Comedy open because we are expanding. We are doing kids classes, teen classes, and get these kids off the phones and get them onto the stage, seriously. We're taking them from the page to the stage. A warm welcome to a comedy mom who's here. She's also a deli diva. Why didn't she introduce herself today to start the show? Let's give it up for Alejandra. Oh, my God, this is how she acts. This is how people act here. No! No. How Jewish is that? Oh, there they go. There they go.
I am not a comedian. I'm Samantha's mom. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, anyway, what was I going to say? I forgot. Argentina. I'm from Argentina.
That's right.
We won today.
That's right.
Keep it going. And I called my friend from England and I wished condolences.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I said, I wish you condolences.
He's so British.
So yeah.
That must have felt great.
So now we got to play Spain, and Samantha has a friend. I'm not going to name him who's from Spain, so pick a side. Pick a side. Who are you going to pick? Argentina.
Right.
Argentina.
Of course.
Vámonos.
Right,
Anyway,
vámonos.
that's me.
All right.
Okay.
Oh! Hey, vámonos. At an all-Jewish school, when the Pope was from Argentina, they were so excited you thought they were going to the convent. They're all speaking Spanish. They're all Jewish. There's not one Catholic, and they're talking. And I walked over to them finally. I said, "A little pride, huh? A little orgullo, huh? You got the Pope?" So one year was the Polish Pope, and I don't know if you know this, but there's a part of New York that's very Polish. And anyway, it was my cleaning lady was Polish. And she made us food and asked us to sit down and watch the Pope. And my husband was so angry. He was like, "I don't want to sit and watch the Pope." We couldn't understand it anyway. All I know is Moya Droga Yashakoha. That's it. That's something, right? And you know what else I learned? I went to the Polish butcher and I said, "Can you tell me something? How do you say beautiful in Polish?" And he said something. And I go, "So what is gówna?" He goes, "Shit." She's talking about my house. So her daughter's name was Teresa, and they all spoke Polish, and Polish workers. So they put my light on backwards, as they do in Europe, but they pat it upside down. So I asked her, could she tell them to please reverse it? And she said, "No problem." And I left, and when I came back, every single one was upside down. Every single light was upside down. She thought I meant to change them all that way. So when you go to my house, you burn your ass on the water, okay? You have no idea what's coming at you. It's like boiling water. It says cold. You're like, ah! It is so painful up the crack of your butt. It really is. It really is. Because it was my idea to have a jacuzzi so I could have the sun on me. Like, I just need any more sun or a chance of getting sick anywhere else on my body, all right? I just don't need it. I don't need it. So they have something. If you're from Jersey, they show you the old bathing beaches. And all I thought about was sitting at a bathing beach with 2 cardboard pieces with aluminum foil on them. I'm looking like somebody out of Sopranos. And I'm putting this iodine and baby oil on my face to get that perfect Trump look. How else can he look like that? You know what I mean? You can't always do that. My daughter saw an extra toe on a woman in public, and I asked her not to say anything. And when I looked, there were 2 toes, 1 on each foot, both polished. And that's the only thing Aviva said out loud was, but they're polished! And the woman told me my daughter had no manners, and I'm thinking, I can imagine a woman that's doing your feet. You know, when they do my feet, they're like, oh, this nigga got toenails like dinosaur. They looked at her hoof and was like, we're going to charge you extra. You pay now. You pay now, because we start the comedy show right now. Remember, do everything here in one space. Yes, we're going to clap. We're going to clap. And remember, when the light comes on, you have 2 minutes. And if you're finished and you want to give the time back to the room, please don't feel stressed out. This is a great place to be. What else can I tell you? I can't find anything that can rhyme with this. All I can do is think of a gram, but that's okay. Let's bring in Mr. Tran. Okay, Anthony Tran, let's do this.
I think the term is unhoused neighbor. The commute here wasn't so bad. I walked from the nearby freeway underpass.
Oh, wow.
I grew up with the stutter. My younger self would never believe that I would stand in front of people like this, as an awkward 38-year-old trying to turn panic attacks into a career move.
Yeah! We're all doing it.
I'm introverted. My girlfriend is not. Dating an extrovert is like being adopted by a golden retriever.
Oh, my God.
Every time we go outside, she's excited to meet new people, and I'm just hoping no one makes eye contact with me. She'll say, come and meet my friends. Like that's ever gone well for me. At parties, she's introducing herself like a politician, and I'm just hoping, and I'm in the kitchen pretending to read ingredient labels. And then they hit me with, why are you so quiet? Brother, you met me against my will. All of her friends are so nice, too. I was hoping they'd be worse. Now I have to confront the possibility that I'm the problem. I wish I could blame my dad for this, but he's extroverted and incredibly generous. When I was a kid, he looked at our house and said, this should belong to the casino. If Zillow listed our house, the casino would be tagged as a prior owner. He was always one game away from making it big. He could tell when a slot machine was ready. He'd walk around the casino floor like a sommelier, looking at machines and nodding. Did one. Sometimes strangers would take the bait. If they won, he'd take credit. If they lost, he'd shake his head. You press button wrong. Press button here, gently. Looking back, there were signs. All of our family vacations were in Vegas. Every morning, he'd hand me a $20 bill and walk me over to the arcade, the casino's free childcare program. I'd see all these other kids there. Some of them smelled like they hadn't showered in days. No one asked how old we were, just how long we'd been there. The lucky ones got to go home before dinner. Their dads had already gone broke. Now, this wasn't weird to me at the time. It just was how it was. When I showed my mom the bank statement, she cried. My dad apologized, swore never to do it again, promised. He was so sure of himself, he bet us $100 he wouldn't do it again. 2 weeks later, Pachanga withdrawal. In case you were wondering, saying please stop to an addict is as effective as bringing cupcakes to a hostage negotiation. I panicked. And called Gamblers Anonymous. Hi, yeah, my dad has a gambling problem. We need help. No, he doesn't seem to want help right now. What do you mean there's nothing you can do? Listen, he's been losing for years. Odds are he's going to want help soon. He's due, man. What if we double down? Listen, I'm willing to go all in on family pressure for him. Put all the family pressure on him and let it ride, baby. I hung up, defeated. Truth was, I was overwhelmed, so I proceeded to do what I always do when I'm overwhelmed. I went to the kitchen and started reading ingredient labels. Thank you. Anthony, in Los Angeles.
You know your candle, your social media.
I don't have one.
Okay. All right, well, that's great. I hear a buzzing, and I'm hoping if I move it away from the, microphone more. How's that? You hear it less? I hear a buzz. You know what's so funny is that somebody was trying to tell me that this had a price tag on it. This is my Persian outfit. This is what I wear. You know, when I used to go to Neiman Marcus, I would see all my friends like Mitra, Fariba and them. And I'd be like, wow, you're shopping on Mondays? They're like, yes, on Mondays. And I saw them on Wednesday. I was like, you shopping again today, Wednesday? And they were like, not today. Today we are returning. I was like, there's a returning day? That's how I can prove they're black people, because they shop and return everything the next day. And that's why I was walking around with this one thing, because in my act I had to keep my price tags on. I will tell you quickly, I saw something on Long Island. I saw a Persian trying to convince an Italian she didn't wear this dress. The Italian says, first of all, I am not your friend, okay? Second of all, there's lipstick all over this and perfume. How do you explain that? And I was like, wow, this is in Beverly Hills. But you know something? You're going to always have some kind of hilarity when you hear the comedy of the one and only Jazz Clarity. Let her hear it.
How y'all doing? Oh, thank you for this light clapping. Keep it quiet. Light. Hey, chat, I see y'all. Per usual, we appreciate y'all for coming out on a wacky Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, right? So I think that dating is always just a hard thing to do, right? And I've been single for a little while. I paused because last night I allowed this man to be on my phone, and he tells me, so you're growing your hair back, right?
Whoa.
I'm like, who is he talking to? Now, mind you, earlier this year I had dreadlocks. And I just cut them off in March. And he's like, so are you going to bring them back, or are you going to put a weave in? And I'm like, you're asking a lot of questions about my hair. What happened to you liked me? I thought there was a connection. You're so fixated on my hair. And he proceeds to say, well, if you have my baby, and you start, right? Like, whoa. And you start now, I think they'll be long enough for me to like them again. I said, this is dating, okay? This is dating. The fool is crazy. And I always have hope. I'm like, people say I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm like, I'm hopeful for romance, right? I'm very hopeful. But when they say it's pee in the dating pool, I'm like, that's why I don't get in the pool in the first place. I like to sit on the sidelines. I want to talk to the ones who walked in. I don't want to talk to the ones in the water. Oh, Dating is hard, man. And so I have a problem. I've learned that my toxic trait is that I entertain people with no purpose. I already know from the get-go, like, you are not my type. There's nothing going to happen here. And I'm okay with that because I just wanted attention. That is such a toxic trait. I need help. I need help. And that's what comedy does for me. It gives me just enough attention that I need. But I didn't have the attention on Saturday. Saturday, I go on this date. I've had a lot of dates lately. Look at that. Still no potentials. Anyway. So I went on this date on Saturday. And he texts me 15 minutes into me being there. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm already there. I already look good. I said, there's no way I'm going home. I look too good for this. So I'm walking out, and mind you, it's a concert. So I'm walking out, and this guy goes, are you leaving? I'm like, yeah, because my date's not coming. He's like, well, if you want to see the concert, I'll let you in. I said, oh, because I look too good for this, right? Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging my feelings, giving me the attention that I needed. Thank you. So I come in, and the guy is calling me like, oh, I'm still going to be a little late. I said, we went from not coming to a little late. 3 hours later. I'm embarrassed to tell you I waited 3 hours for this man. But I wanted the attention. I got a problem. It's like a sugar rush. I needed it. And so he comes. I've already bought all my drinks. He wants to dance with me. And now I'm like 2 drinks in. So I'm like, okay. This is my song. And he proceeds to be like, so when are we going on our second date? A second date? You haven't paid for anything. I'm in here by myself. We're 3 hours late. What do you mean? So I asked him where we were trying to go next. Because I needed my fix. But that's a toxic trait. Because like I said, I knew there was nothing going to come out of this. I unfollowed him on Instagram, and he sent me a message like, hey, I saw you looked good today. Because, of course, I posted the thirst trap afterwards. And I'm like, so what about that second date? It's a toxic trait. It's a toxic trait. This is what happens when the last person that you dated was in Utah and you become a Mormon wife. Because you're Mormon by default now. Like, you move to Utah, that's automatic, you're Mormon. That's how it goes. You should go. You're Mormon by default. I started dating this man. He brings me to Utah. And I'm like, wow, this is a place. And I'm going through the motions, and he leaves me for his kids. Now, I guess he could have left me for something worse because he could have been a deadbeat. But in Utah, there is no such thing as a deadbeat. They go, hey, Ezekiel, good morning. And I'm like, wow, nobody cares about this deadbeat dad? My business, not yours, okay. So he leaves, he disappears, and he's like, I'll be back. He never came back. So now I start dating this other guy, and now I'm one of 3 wives. So now I'm a BMW. Not to be confused with the car, a black Mormon wife. That's who I am now. And if that's the last date that you've been on, and you were one of 3, you can see how I got this section with attention. But that's my time. If you want to hear a little bit more of these stories, you can always follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Jazz Clarity. That's JASCLARITY. And I have a show coming up in August that I'm curating myself with some of these lovely comedians in this room. So if you would like to hear about that, follow me on Instagram. Coming to the stage soon.
That was nice. Right? I thought so, right? Yeah. Now we're in with the comedy of Erinda Franklin. Come on, Erinda. Where's Erinda? Rinda? Okay. Thank you. Oh, you're gorgeous. Look at you. Should have called me first. I would have made you laugh.
I know.
Look at the outfit. Nice.
Thank you. Yes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Erinda, and I am 59 years old. And I want y'all to know, I'm tired. I'm serious. I'm so tired. I'm tired than tired being tired. I really am. I'm not tired like sleepy tired, anything like that. I'm people tired, right? I'm tired of meetings. I'm tired of resetting my fucking password. I'm tired of being a mom. Fuck it. I'm done with that shit. I'm tired. I've been married 35 years. I think I'm tired of that shit too. I got grandkids. Fuck them. I'm tired of them too. Like I'm like, if there's another word past fucking tired, I'm tired. Like, for real, y'all. Look at this face. Like, I'm so exhausted, but I'm happy that I'm exhausted because I'm in my menopause age. Yes, I like that. Shout out for us old new bitches. Because I wake up every day as a new person. I have no idea who I am. The other day, it was the funniest shit because a comedian said, Erinda, who are you? Who are you? Where's your voice? I'm like, bruh, who am I? Today, I'm nice. Tomorrow, I will kill a bitch. The next day, I will love a person. Another day, I will hug them. And let's not talk about mood swings. They off the chain. I had one going in a Costco. I went for toilet paper and came the fuck out with a kayak. I didn't know what the hell. I was like, Erinda, what are you doing here? I was just like, I don't know, girl. And my other side said, shit, fuck it, let's just go swimming on down Crenshaw and shit. I don't know. I'm new here in LA, so every time I'm glad that it's some mature people in the building because I went to my first open mic yesterday. And I said I was 35, and that was the joke. I mean, I said I was 59. They was like, oh, wow. And I was like, okay, I'll take the joke. Fuck it. I know I'm older than everybody, including the building, but it was all good. And then when I said I was married for 35 years in L.A., that seems like that is like 3-decade time, lifetime, space time, another time, like Diddy time, everybody's time, come back time, like. This one person asked me, was I married to the same person for 35 years? I said, what kind of LA math is this? She said, oh, because I've been married, Miss Erinda, for like 12 years, but my first marriage was for 3 years, and my second husband lasted me for 10 years. And because I was trying to figure this math out because she didn't look no more than about 30 years old. So I was like, when the fuck you get married? Like at 2? Because I know I got married at 23, but when did you get married? And she was like, oh, girl, yeah, I had 3 husbands. I said, they didn't teach me that math in D.C. because I married my husband at 23 and we are still together. I don't understand this. You can clap it up, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired of that shit too. That's why I'm in the IT. Shout out for you in the IT field. I've been in IT for over 30 years now. Yeah, I'm an engineer, and that's amazing for a black woman because I sit at the table for a bunch of white motherfuckers that are so smart, I don't even know what they're talking about half the time. I'm telling you, one guy's he's a scientist, the other one's a mathematician, the other one got a PhD, and I said, I have a GED and a pregnancy, but I look at God, won't he do it? Because I'm sitting at this table, and they gave me a promotion. I'm a manager. And I'm like, y'all got the wrong person to be a manager. I manage 2 engineers. That's a good thing. They smart as hell. That's great. Yeah. That's the problem. They smart as hell. I tell you, I love them, but they challenging. I asked one of them, this is a true story. I said, I just need a report from how many servers you upgraded from last week to this week, right? That would seem like some simple ass math. He did not. He gave me back 3 this, decommission this, and this and that. I just wanted the total number so I can, report it up. Because I'm the kind of manager, I don't really give a fuck how you do your job. I really don't. Just do the motherfucker, okay? When they ask me for something, I'm going to come and ask you for something, and then I need you to give me the something so we can roll this up to something. Because them executives is crazy as a motherfucker. They are. They are most smartest, dumbest people I ever know. They really are. I appreciate them because I would never want that job. Just the other day, I'm telling you, my manager came to me. Listen to this. True story. I can't make this stupid ass shit up. He comes to me and say, Erinda, managers now have to go through a training to hire people. I said, cool, bet. They about to invest in us. We about to get us the best people out there. Okay, cool. I sat through this training. I was so mad at this brother because I was like, why didn't he give me the warning that this was some bullshit, okay? There's an hour and 30 minutes of my life I can never get back. Never. I can't get it back. I sit through this training, and in my older age, I said I'm a woman of a certain age, I translate shit. People say shit, then I hear it a different version. So I'm in the training, they telling us you got to pick the best people and this is the budget and they already know we need this position and all this woo woo. Then at the end of the training, they said, you have to then present the person you want to train. Did you want to hire, the person I want to hire. So I hung the phone up and I said, I know every now and then I drink a lot of tequila, but let me make sure I understand this hour, 30 minutes that I fucking lost. Like, I lost this shit. I can't grab it back. I can't do shit with it. You mean to tell me I work for you. You have an open position that you have it in your budget for, right? And you tell me that I got to come to this training to hire the best candidates. But before I can hire the best candidates for your business, for your budget, for your company, I have to come back and convince you to hire a person for your company, for your budget, for your position. Man, fuck out of here. Give me ChatGPT and a laptop. I'm running a robot up because I'm never going in front of them. You want me to sing and dance for your shit? This is your job. This is your company, your budget. You said to me, Miss Erinda, I need you to hire some more people. We got projects. I say, okay, I'm going to get the best. You say, before you go get the best, come to this training. In this fucking training, I find out you want me to do a song and a dance performance like I'm doing right now. Not just in front of one person, a whole group of you bitches, like 9 executives. This your company, bruh. This your budget. This your job. Are we serious here? I ain't never hired nobody. It's over. Them 2 motherfuckers I got, we gonna have to buckle it up. We gonna knuckle and buck around this joint because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. Listen, I got my red light. I am very respectful for time. I want y'all to know this has been amazing. I have had a great time. If you are interested in following me, you can follow me on social media. It's a real simple social media because it's what I believe in. It's Erinda, ERLINDA, living life. That's what I'm out here doing. Thank you.
It's a nice place. We're living Erinda Loca. We're going upside down, inside out. All right. Well, you know what? You got to love the skin you're in. I love your comedy concierge, the one and only Samantha Linderman.
Keep it going for the LA School of Comedy. For Sunda Kernquist, newest edition, Clarence, everybody. What a night already. So, you could probably tell, but I did get a sister moved yesterday. I know you were all thinking it, right? I look so much lighter. I was like, how many pounds am I? Sister. I get there and the AC was broken, so I couldn't have my mom and my sister in the exam room that was 50 feet, 50 by 50. It was so small. I can you tell I'm Jewish? I'm just complaining already. There was no copay. Like, I should just be like, no sis, no copay. Like, I'm good, you know? Like, that's all I need. But I get there and I couldn't figure out how to sit on the chair. Like, the medical chair, like, it was laid flat. I'm like, I hope this isn't, like, going to turn to, like, I'm at the chiropractor. Like, I hope he's not going to start upselling me because I'll fall for it. It's happened before, like, medically. It's happened at the dentist where they're like, well, honestly, if you, I'm like, just do it. I'm like, just take my card. Like, just waddle away, you 5'3", you know, Jewish eligible bachelor. I don't like when my dentist lets me know he's single. I think that's weird, right? Like, through the dental hygienist, but still. He's like, that's why I'm single, right, Esty? I was like, I don't know. And I know you work with your dad, and all you guys have is Fiji water. So, like, let's get lunch in 30 minutes when this fluoride wears off, okay? Okay, have you guys ever been to the European Wax Center? Just me. Yes, okay. That's where we know each other. I knew we knew each other. No, I'm just kidding. The one in Westwood, I'm scared to go there. I'll feel old because it'll all be college kids younger than me in the waiting room. But you never know who you're going to meet in the waiting room at the European Wax Center, honestly. Sometimes I'm like, dang, like, I don't know. I hope this guy isn't next door. Like, not a mean one. I don't want to hear it. Like, oh, ah! Like, I don't want to hear that. Just rip it. Like, can we have I want to have a place for me. The ladies. Like, yeah, like, it's okay. I mean, guys, just, yeah, of course, equality. Like, do it. But they had this bowl of bracelets, and I'll take anything that's, like, a free thing on the way. Like, yeah, it could be bad. That's bad. It could be a pin for something I don't even know about. I'll just take it. But it was, like, the European Wax Center purple. I'm like, I love it. And it just said LA Strong. And I was like, what does this mean? And they were like, for the fires. There was no fire happening. There was none, but there always is. And there will always be another one. And I'm like, this is crazy, European Wax Center. Because their name wasn't on it anywhere, so is it technically advertising? I don't know. But I was like, are they trying to start something where you go from the European Wax Center to the fire department? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I love firefighters. I love when there's a chubby one. That's my favorite. You know, because they can't be a certain amount. You can't be like 300 pounds to be a firefighter. Now I'm going to get canceled. I shouldn't have said that. But you know what I mean? Like, there's a certain, like, I could not be a firefighter. Like, I couldn't emotionally be a firefighter. Like, God forbid I pass the physical. First of all, it would have to be a Freaky Friday situation. Like, it would have to be a body swap. Like, it would not be me. Like, you'd have to, like, run my head underwater. Be like, no, really? Like, is this you? Like, there's no way I could be a firefighter. God, I forgot how I got to the European Wax Center in my head. That's so upsetting. Because I was going somewhere before. Oh, the doctor. Oh, my God. So the table's flat. I'm like, I'm getting this removed. Like, where am I? Like, he comes in, I'm like this. Like, I don't know. I never met him. I'm scared. The AC is broken. I'm not my best self. I see 81 degrees. Okay? The balcony's open. Like, there's a sheet blowing. I was like, I don't know. I didn't know if I was going to put a gown on, but I was like, it's probably best I keep my clothes on. I don't know. 81 degrees. And then he starts doing it, and he's like, you know, oh, we just wanted you to feel like you're in Cabo. And I'm like, he's a comedian. Somebody told him who I was. No, I didn't say anything about comedy. Because one time I said it to the dentist. And then my mom came back after my large purchase at the dentist. Because they're like, what are you buying at the dentist? I'm like, I don't know. He said porcelain. I thought that was cool. I thought that'd be cool to be like, I have some porcelain in my mouth. Like, vegan. Like, I don't know. Talk to him. This was like last year. I was like 22. Like, I was beyond legal age to be at the dentist. And he knew that because he asked me out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm literally kidding, guys. But what's it called? He said, oh, we should really do that podcast. And me and my mom went to the bathroom, and she's like, I never want to hear any of your doctors say the word podcast ever again. Do you understand me? That is not what you are here for. I'm like, Mom, it's just a podcast. That's going to be the name of my podcast. No, I'm just kidding. That's the name of my podcast. No. But the doctor, it was good. I mean, it reminds me of another time I went to the doctor. I'm always at the doctor with my mom, obviously. Why would I deprive you of that experience? Of her trying to fill out the form. I can do it! And then I'm like, so what actually is the answer? Like, it's messed up. Like, where I want to sit across the room from her, but I can't. Like, that's too much. I saw this young woman and this older woman. They looked the same at the doctor. And the older woman's holding her phone, and she's like, can you tell me how to get to Siri? Because I don't know my password. And I'm like, I can't hear this right now. Like, I cannot hear this. I wish I was in a pre-op room. Because I will get involved. Like, I'm an extra here all about it, like, extrovert. But I'm like, you know what? Like, I need to save my energy, like, for this operation. And it was like nothing. It was 10 minutes. And literally, like, she's holding her phone, and the younger woman goes, oh, I don't know. I don't really use Siri. Just pretend you're deaf at that point. You don't know Siri? You don't know Siri. Alexa's different. Alexa's like Amazon. But I'm like, you're an iPhone user, like, you know Siri. She's like, I don't know, like, I'm going to look it up. So she's committed to this, like, I don't know Siri thing. looks it up. She's like, I think you can say, hey, Siri. And the woman's like, hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. And then the other girl's Siri starts going. And I'm like, that's not supposed to happen, right? It's supposed to be voice acted, like only your voice, like, hey, Siri. First of all, I have my hey, Siri off because that's crazy. Right. And then she's like, I think you hold down the home button. So she does it on the side. It asks for a password. And then only one of them goes into the doctor's office. And I'm like, you guys don't know each other at all. This is crazy. I thought that was her mom. I thought it was her mom. I'm like, only you can be that mean to your mother to pretend you don't know Siri. This is a stranger. Go to the nurse and be like, I'm being harassed. Do I look like a genius, lady? I'm not an Apple genius. But when you, right, you guys, have you ever had to go out with the guy for, no, I'm just kidding. Go out with an Apple genius so it'll fix your iPhone. I wish. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wish. No, I'm kidding. Because how many iPhones have I lost? Oh my God. Toilets, the street, and Uber. And you're probably like, no, you're supposed to get it back from your Uber. Once it's in Mexico, it's in Mexico. The phone's gone. We're looking, it's by a TJ Maxx. My mom's like, it's in a good neighborhood. Doesn't matter, not my neighborhood. I can't go there. I can't be that girl who's like in Mexico with a phone looking for her phone and she didn't even lose it there. You lost in West Hollywood and you ended up in fucking Acapulco? That's crazy. That is crazy. Has it ever happened to you? I don't know. My Uber driver was so upset at me because I asked him to pull over. My friend was coming and he was taking too long and then he got pulled over by a cop because he was in the wrong area. And I really felt like his wife. I don't know. That always happens to me when I wrong a man. Where I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I really like. He's like, stop talking. I was like, okay. First date. Okay. Listen, he has a car. I'm just kidding. Guys, what a great night it has been. If you found us on Eventbrite, thank you. I'm not sponsored by Eventbrite, but I made it, obviously with AI. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. It was like a year ago, and I was like, I don't have any. Doesn't work up here. But we're so happy to have you. What else could I say? Nothing. You can find me on Instagram at SamLikeTBH. Shout out my mom. Shout out Argentina. The only time that I've ever seen my Jewish family get into sports at all. So this is really crazy. My dad always says we don't play on the teams, we own them. Oh no! That's bad. But keep it going for the one, the only. You know him. You love him. You better catch him while he's here because he's not going to be here for long, you guys. The one, only Anya! He takes his time.
Takes my time. I'm right there, man. How you want me to lunge across onto the stage? That's how you guys gotta be about the comedy. Gotta dive into it. Let's do what I might do tomorrow. I got a show tomorrow. We back in the wood. It's gonna be fun. That's Inglewood, that is, not Hollywood. For those that might be confused. Let's just get into it. I mean, I know I look like a regular person. I look like I'm just living a regular life, but I think living life with a disability is a powerful thing, and I'm trying to just embody that, For those who don't know, I have TFD. That means I'm temporarily financially disabled. It's temporary, though, it's temporary, so there's hope. There's hope for me, you feel me? That shit come with real disabilities, though. Like, people don't even know, like, it's a real thing. Like I started my car this morning, and it made a noise that cars aren't supposed to make. But because of my TFD, I actually can't hear that frequency. There's nothing I could do about that. I have to continue about my day. I have to keep going. You feel me? I have to stay strong. It's messed up because it's affected the way I handle my friendships. My relationships with my friends has totally changed. My homies was talking about they was talking about the World Cup game. They're like, the World Cup's in town, man. Let's go pull up to a game, bro. It's gonna be amazing, bro. Pull up to the World Cup. It's gonna be lit, man. Let's pull up to the game. They sent the ticket link in the chat. I opened it up and I realized I'll be watching that from home. There's no way. There's no way I could be in the building. There's no way. Maybe if I snuck in. There's no way I could purchase that. I can't have that amount of money at the time it takes to purchase. There's no way. But I'm supportive. You feel me? They're posting on Instagram. They posting and I'm liking. I'm commenting. I'm in everybody's comment. I'm reposting in my story. I'm a supportive follower, as we all should be. They gonna hit me back to my, oh, you got FOMO, you got FOMO. Well, I don't even get FOMO because my TFD, I don't even get that. Haven't had that in years. I get FOSMM, FOSMM, fear of spending my money. I don't even spend the money in the first place. I'm scared it might not come back. I'm messed up. It's a hard life, y'all. I know I look like one person. Again, I look like one person. You see one individual, 2 shoes, 1 shirt, something's on the floor. One observation, right? I'm one person. But throughout the week, I be eating mad regular. Oreos, bagels, sandwiches, cereal, noodles, seasoning. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying myself, sufficing. You feel me? But then when that check hit my bank account, my whole diet changes. It's tough, y'all. I be at the restaurant ordering stuff I have never ordered before. I was in the restaurant, I said, man, go ahead and bring me that filet mignon. They said, filet mignon, sir. Filet mignon? I thought they was on to me. I know that shit came with a quiz. They was like, how do you want it done? I'm like, I don't know, do it excellent, do it well. Like, cook the food the money way. Like, I don't know, like, I have this exact amount. Why are you asking me more questions? This is what I wanted. And the water with lemon is still not here. I'm making a scene. It's messed up, y'all. It's a hard life I live. It's even affected me in new ways. I went to my doctor, and we're just trying to find new ways to deal with my TFD. And they prescribed me a new Uber like access. Like I have a new code on my Uber. So like Uber, I don't know if y'all have ever used this app. It allows you to purchase a vehicle or a driver to drive you to a location. I'm talking like people don't know what Uber is. I love that. But you got to do that in comedy. You got to over-explain. Don't assume the audience knows. Look at me teaching as if y'all asked. All right. Back to the story. Here we are. So Uber, right? So this is how you use the Uber. You download the app. Okay. So Uber always offers, they're like, okay, if you want to, spend, $5 more, we can get you there a little faster. I'm sure y'all seen it. Like, hey, get an Uber 5 minutes sooner if you pay $5 more. My doctor gave me a code. I can actually put in my code TFD and I can get options for $5 less. It ain't even drivers no more. It's dudes with bikes and baskets. And I said, fuck it, to save $5, I'm in the basket just fucking vibing. I don't give a shit. Like, we can get there. As long as I get there, I'm good. I'm here to save money. It's even affected the way TFD has affected me in future tense. I didn't even know it could affect me in the future. Like, it's already affected my mindset. Because I was in a group of my friends. We was all talking about our dream cars. They're like dream vehicles. Like, oh, man, I want a Mustang, LL, just Lexus, LS. Oh, I want a G-Wagon, da-da-da. And it gets to me in the group. And I said, man, I have a dream. And I just want to be able to pull up to the events in a stretched Lincoln, like a limousine, like I still have the childish dream of a limousine. And I know the TFD has fucked me up because I'm not even in the back. I'm driving the limousine. Like I'm driving the limousine. I'm just inconvenient ass whip. I'm driving. Like niggas like, why does he have a limo at 24? Like, bitch, I'm here to work out. It's leg day. That's why I'm here. Shut up. I'm taking 8 spots. This is how I have to park the vehicle the long way. It's fucking stupid. I was like, imagine like pulling in, like driving down the street, like my street, you can't even drive down when I'm home because my limo is like in the driveway, like extended across the bitch. Like, like why does he have this shit in Inglewood? This is the middle of the neighborhood residentials with a fucking limo. Just terrible parking. And I know it's fucked up. My friends, we was discussing it. And I'm like, we all got it. TFD must be contagious because we over here discussing ways to like find parking for the limo. He's like, well, honestly, if you know your trash day, you could just be there when the trash is gone. I'm like, shut up, stop encouraging me, shut up. Speaking of shut up, any vegans in the building? Nah, imagine? No. I'm not gonna tell them to shut up. I want to give them advice. I feel like for the vegans in the world, if you want to get people to stop eating meat, you got to stop humanizing the animals, y'all. Y'all got to stop doing that. Like, it's nothing worse than, like, you go on like YouTube and you get that random ad like, oh, you eat a chicken sandwich, but this chicken used to have a family. This chicken had kids. This chicken had a home that he loved. This chicken would wake up and walk the pastures, and they show you, like, the farmland the chicken had. It's like just a vast greenery and seeds everywhere. The chicken's just enjoying. And they show you that and like, don't eat this chicken. He has a family. I'm like, fuck this chicken. I have thumbs and he's living better than me. Put him on the grill with sauce. I don't give a fuck. Eat him. I hate it. I'm jealous. Why is the chicken living better than me? He got kids, a house. I'm in an apartment struggling with thumbs. I'm the human. It's not fair, y'all. If you want me to not eat the animal, stop making his life look better than mine. I'm petty. And this is how I can get them back. I don't know what I want to close on. I know my time is coming up. I know I've probably got like what 3 minutes, about to be 2 minutes. What? Yeah. We do this. What's fun that I wrote down recently? There's all so much stupid stuff on this page. Like, y'all don't know how much stupid shit I scroll by. No, I like this one. I haven't done this one in a minute. I really have grown to the age. I know for those that don't know, I'm in the almost 30 group. 30 is approaching ever so closely. Yeah. Unk for real. It's funny for other reasons. Shut up. Let's get back to the joke. Okay, so I'm getting older, and I've realized that I just can't be out as long as I used to. Like, you know, like people used to be like, you young and turn, you know, the time is just as long as you want to be out, and then you go home when you want to go home. Like, no, there's nothing stopping you from staying out late. You're young, you're turned, your energy is at peak form. At my age, it's not the same, y'all. It's not the same, yo. I've started to realize, like, when it gets close to 12, my friends is like, they call me, it's almost like Cinderella, but it's me. Like, I gotta be home by 12. Like they call me like Niggerella. Y'all can laugh. It's okay. Cause like, I mean, soon as the clock starts to get like 11:30, like my hat turned into a do-rag. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting so comfortable. My shorts and my pants turn into like sweatpants. I'm like, is that a drawstring waistband? Like, what? How am I so relaxed? My shoes turn into slides. Like, basically, I need to go home. My bed start calling me. I can hear it. I need to come home. It's a mess, y'all. It's bad, yo. I gotta like run home because I don't want to like leave a slipper behind and leave the hood and discombobulate. Like, whose shoe is this? Whose Nike slide is this? You'll never know. The whole barber shop. It's not you, Anya. Keep sweeping. It's not you. It's my shoe. It's a beautiful story. Thank you so much for the time. I'm Anya West, man. That's ONYEWST. Let's clap it up for your host. Soon they're coming back to the stage to close us out. Let's get it.
We gotta add something about the hat.
What about it?
I'm thinking about it now. You know, from behind you got your hat tilted to the side.
I don't know why I've been doing that.
I love it. No. When you're doing the limousine bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know how you can see them from, well, you know, I don't know if they still do that.
I haven't seen a stretch lemonade in a long ass time. I don't know who's still driving them drugs.
They still do it.
They probably use. They probably get one for the load.
I mean, you know, instead of driving. Oh my God, that was so funny. I love to laugh. And I'm going blind right in this room. I'm sorry I keep doing this. It's like an eclipse. I know. It hurts so bad. But I can't sit there. Did you guys have fun? Yeah, I hope you guys come back. And I hope you follow us. We're definitely trying to stay open here. Because people need to laugh, and stand-up comedy is great. It's a performing art. And even if you thought about it once, you know, like, which one of you two are the funny one? So why don't you just come up and say hello for us? Come on, let's go. Oh, come on, get up. Come on. Why are we here with that nice shirt? I love it. Introduce yourself. That's all.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm Tristan. Hi. Good to meet everyone.
Where are you from?
Yeah, where you from?
Here. It's a 20-minute drive. How was everyone? It was great. It was a good drive. Yeah, it was fun. I didn't drive though, so it was fun watching him drive. So
How's that go?
I actually didn't even watch him drive. I was stimulation. Just write down stimulation. But yeah, I love comedy. Thank you guys so much. Amazing performances. Clap it up. Thank you so much.
Where do you go to school?
I do online school.
All
Online
right.
school, yeah. I'm busy, so I don't want to go in and talk to people. So, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you
Exactly.
come on stage
What, you're
more.
still in school?
No, I'm not.
You're in school? Oh, okay.
I'm in menopause, so I don't want to.
Okay. I don't know what else to say.
Tristan, you're natural.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
love the shirt. What does it mean?
No idea. I have no idea. I just bought it. I thought it looked cool.
I think it looks so cool. Look
Yeah, I
at
know.
that font and look at that font.
That's
Same. Yeah.
So we
Thank you
have to
so
go
much.
and change
Appreciate
the
it.
clue.
We gotta take it.
Oh, we have to get it. We have to get it. And so, this is your first time here? Ever? You just gotta say hello. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Tran, we heard Tran. Let's hear you.
Hello, I'm Allison. I'm here with Anthony. I had the best time. Everybody's incredible. Performers, so good. And we'll be back. I used to be an actor, actually. That's how I'm also from New York. And I came out here for that, and now I'm a drug rep in pharmaceutical sales.
Now you're making money.
Yes. That's what it was, because I used to also be afflicted, and then, yeah. Yes, that's right. Survival rates are good. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I almost had a job as a pharmaceutical rep till I got arrested. The first time. Who did I miss here that didn't say hi? Isn't his dad here? Dad! Come up here, Dad. Come here. Come on. I thought we had Rudy Giuliani in the back. Or Jimmy the Chin. Yeah. Listen to that.
Well, thank you. Oh, wow.
Ah!
Oh my God, that's like when I open my son's door in the morning. I think that's how he feels. Oh, it's Dad in the morning. You guys were so wonderful. We really, really appreciate it tonight. That was really, really special. I wanted him to see kind of comedy and kind of see. I looked up at the school, and that's how I found you guys, because I was looking at schools. Really? Yeah, so we just to get him kind of introduced to it, because he's an actor, so he is full time. Yeah, like I said, it's not his thing, but I think.
But it helps you get over the hoop and the hurdle.
Yeah, it does. It helps him a lot. But no, so we moved to LA just a few years ago we're from San Diego, but to support him in this, that's why he's homeschooled and all that stuff. 'Cause my wife and I traveled when we were. Well, my wife's still traveling, but I traveled a lot when I was working, so he was to go with us, and then he liked acting, so then we got him into acting, and so now he's here full
So
time.
what were you doing, cameras?
No, I was. We owned a entertainment company, and then did production for. We did entertainment, and then we did event planning for large corporations. So we traveled everywhere doing shows, production,
Oh, so it's
entertainment.
swag.
So we would hire talent.
Oh, great.
So and
You can still hire him.
we still have the company. And we still have the company, but I retired and kind of stopped
So who's
doing to
booking
focus
it
on
then?
him. Well, it's still kind of well nowadays people have gone where you can go direct to CAA or William Morris or all these guys. A lot of kind of people are going direct more, so it's not so much needed other than contracts and negotiations and things like that. And the AI is even kind of fixing that now too. So it's kind of a.
Wow.
I got out, years ago. I was a part of a creative agency up in La Jolla, and so we would kind of hire our own talent and hire all of our. People like yourselves that are comedians, and from musicians to large big name groups to, jugglers. I mean, all sorts of people.
Will you explain to them why it's so important to work clean when you're trying to make money?
When you say work clean,
When you're
I need
trying to book a
clarification.
clean act, right? For
For
a corporate
corporate.
gig.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. Because and depending on your client, it will drive the type of comedian we're looking for. And sometimes we'll use comedians a lot we used to use comedians for MCs.
Right.
So they can take a show from start to finish and bringing in executives and bringing in, talking about their products or their people, their brands, whatever it is they're talking about. Comedians have a great knack for bringing in humor, and it does have to be clean, but just enough to push the edge.
Right.
To carry through a whole show. It's a great talent what you guys do, and I'm sure you know that, and I'm sure it takes years to develop. I mean, into your timing. I mean, you guys you're just in trying to follow you as a person just sitting in the back of the room, and when your timing is on, it's beautiful. This gentleman over here, timing was wonderful, and also, I mean, you all were, but the two, also the lady I was sitting behind, your guys' timing was really natural and a really great flow. So it was beautiful. And then when you're doing corporate, and a lot of times in your industry they're called industrial. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work in that. A lot of work, and a lot of people, always think LA or think Vegas or whatever, but people forget corporate. Reach out to corporations. They're event management companies. Reach out to them. Give them your information. I'm telling you, the pay is better. The conditions are better. The contracts are better. Then I know every comedian wants to make it, and I'm sure LA is the place to do it, or New York. But I'm telling you, in corporate, there is serious money to be had. Serious money. So, and you don't have to be big name. You don't have to be big name. But reach out to those event management companies. I'm telling you. So that's my story. You bet.
And where can we find you?
Here in LA, like Tristan said, over the hill.
Now we got Deli Devo. See, that was really good information. Nobody believes me, but that's great. That's great information. But you know what, Tristan? You should take it, because when they want someone in acting, right, they want to know you could deliver a line. That's all. They don't want to know that you're a national headliner. On your resume, that goes under what? Special skill. Because you're not going to put a list of clubs, because you're not trying to be, you know what I mean? But they need it so badly. It's so much easier to say to take it down than to make someone funny. It just sucks. It just really does. When you're called in to coach and you're just wondering, where is this energy? Like, what's going to motivate this person? Do you really want? Well, I'm not a stand-up. They just want you to deliver their line. And then you have the total opposite of the comedians that are so well versed in comedy. They look at the script and say, oh, no, I'm going to change this. I'm going to make it funny. So you got so many things going on. So we have a wonderful course here that we work around your schedule, and works because you're homeschooled. So we're not the only one. You got competition. We have a 14-year-old, right? And he's so funny. Wait till you see him. He's so funny. And we work around your schedule, and you meet me 4 times. You go up here 4 times. We have a showcase. We have about 4 a year. So we'll be able to get you on, and I'm going to get off. I want to thank you, Jason Ham, so much for manipulating that stuff. And Clarence Walker, welcome to Hollywood. And Samantha Linderman. I thought you said sister, said cyst. I want you to be clear next time. I was, right away, did you see me like this? Where did we both say I wish? Where did we say that? Marry a dentist?
Apple genius.
I wish. Well, if you're watching, Mark Saffron, you're a genius, and I love you too. Good night to everybody. God bless you.